Hi, this is Scoggett, and today Mrs. Scoggett come up to me and she says, I'm in the mood for like a dessert, but I'd like to have like a fried pie or something, whether it's apple, cherry, or whatever. And she told me, she said, I just craving for something like a fried pie. If you could go ahead and make me one and everything. And I said, sure, that's no problem. I'll go ahead and look through the cabinet, see what we got, and make you one. She said, that'd be fine. And then she said, I'm going to go to the local bingo game, and I'll come back and everything. I went through all the cabinets and everything. I didn't find anything to make a fried pie with. So I started thinking, I thought, well, let me see. She wants something fried. Why don't I go ahead and I looked around and I've had some cream cheese left over from the jalapeno poppers from the block party. Had some strawberries, sugar, cinnamon, and sour cream. And I come up with an idea. Why don't I go ahead and make a strawberry cheesecake chimichanga? And that's what I'm going to make, and I'm going to show you how to make them also. I'll show you the ingredients, what you need. What you're going to need is some flour tortillas, about 8 inch in diameter, some sour cream, some sugar, some cinnamon, vanilla extract, and some fresh strawberries. I'm going to go ahead and show you how all this is going to come together. Oh, and something else what you're going to need a deep fryer to fry this in. And if you don't have a deep fryer, you can still make it work. If you have a saucepan, fill the saucepan with about 2 to 2.5 inches of cooking oil. They say vegetable oil is good to use. I always use peanut oil. But if you have vegetable oil, canola, whatever you have on hand, just go ahead and use that. Heat it up to 360 degrees, and you can fry this and you can make this. And something else what you're going to need to do is, got some toothpicks in here, and what I did is I went ahead and soaked them because we're going to be putting them in the deep fryer. And you're going to have a mixer to beat this up with. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how all this comes together. And we're going to make some strawberry cheesecake chimichangas. Okay, I have a bowl right here. This is my mixing bowl. What I'm going to do is, and this cream cheese, you want it to come to, it's just an 8-ounce block. You want it to come to room temperature. Going to drop that right on in there. Now let's see, I need to add a tablespoon of sugar to that. That's about a tablespoon. And two tablespoons of sour cream. That's 1. That's 2. And some vanilla extract. That's what we're going to add next. Just going to pour some in. That looks like about enough. Now what we're going to do is take this and I'm just going to beat it up. And you want to beat this up until it's kind of like smooth and creamy. And I don't have a regular mixer, but like one of those fancy jobs like some people do. You know, I'm not that rich yet. And I'm going to just go ahead and use this one. But I guarantee you it's going to work. Because I've used this mixer before. You want it to come out just creamy there. I'm going to put these over here out of the way. Going to unplug my mixer and get it out of the way. Now from here, what you want to do is you want to take your strawberries, and I don't know if I showed you strawberries, but they're just strawberries. What I did is I diced them up, and just dice them up, and what you want to do is fold these strawberries in with this mixture here. So you just dump them in. We're just going to fold them in. So that they're all just folded in there all nice and together. Now, when you go to fold something, the spoon is not a folding spoon. They make these fancy things where, like, for folding this, but this is going to work just as well. So you got to use what you have on hand. We get this all folded in. Then I'll show you what happens and what we do from here. Okay, we got that folded in with fresh strawberries. Now what we want to do is we're going to take a tortilla. Now we found that on the tortillas, if you heat them up for about 10 to 15 seconds, they seem to work a little bit better. And here we have our tortillas. I'm going to show you how all this comes about. If I can get all this in here. Let me move this. Yeah, that might work right there. Now what we're going to do is just layer some of this, just slaver it on there of the mixture, just like that. See what we've done there? Now we're going to take the ends of the tortilla and fold them over like this, and fold it like this, and like this. And what we're going to do is just go ahead and make a little package here, and take one of our toothpicks and just put it through to hold it, just like this. I didn't make a very good package, but then I'm not an artist. I'm going to do another one here. Then we just take it and fold it like this, down like this, and around and over, to kind of make a, what you want to do is make a kind of a seal there. Put the toothpick in. Now from here, what we're going to do is I'm going to drop it in the deep fryer. And hopefully this come out. Go ahead and let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes until it turns golden brown. This is frying up pretty good right now. Then we're going to have a paper towel with I put a paper plate there to dry it off on. Then we go to the next step. While that's frying up, we're going to take some of our sugar and just lay it out here. I don't know why we got these. And some cinnamon, and we're going to make a cinnamon mixture. Mrs. Scoggins said, "Don't mess up my kitchen." And here, what am I doing? I'm messing it up. Now we're going to mix this together. This is sugar and cinnamon. Boy, that cinnamon smells good. Then I'll show you what we do from here. Woo, love the smell of that cinnamon. Now we got the sugar and cinnamon mixed up. Back to the deep fryer over here. Looking good, looking good. And you want to, like I say, let this fry up about 4 minutes. Because after 4 minutes, it's just enough to get it hot on the inside and crispy on the outside. And trust me, you can do this. Give it about another minute, then we're going to pull these out. And going to go ahead and, whenever I pull them out, I'll show you what we're going to do next. And I'll tell you what, I bet these are good. I myself have never had them. This is something what I've thought up here, and I think it's going to work. At least I think it will. Going to go ahead and pull these out now. Let these kind of drain on the paper towel a minute. Then we're going to put them over here in the sugar cinnamon and just roll them in the sugar and cinnamon mixture. Just like this. In fact, you can put that on there. Move this off to the side here, and put it back. Put the next one on there. It's easier if you just get your hands and just kind of coat it and kind of roll it around, because the sugar cinnamon mixture is going to stick to it. And I know my chimichangas don't come out all looking all that good, but I'm not a perfectionist, so there you go. Going to move this out of the way. And we're going to go ahead and cut into one of these and see how it looks. Oh, and something else you want to do, you want to be sure and take these you want to be sure and take the toothpicks out before you eat them, because you sure don't want to eat one of those. And that thing is hot. Still hot. Don't know if I can get that toothpick out. Oh, there we go. Kind of messed it up, but I'm going to go ahead and cut into it to show you how the inside looks. And they are hot. There you have the inside. It's got the cream cheese filling all heated up real nice with the strawberries in it. Oh man, and I tell you what, this smells great. It really does. And they're simple to do. I mean, it's not rocket science. You don't have to. It's not rocket science. I mean, you don't have to go into a lot of hustle and bustle about it. It's straightforward and it's easy to make. And I'm going to go ahead and eat a couple of these, make Mrs. Scoggett some, and then hope you try this recipe. This is Scoggett, and I hope you give this recipe a try. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good, because anything with cream cheese has got to be good in it. And y'all, I appreciate all you subscribers out there. Appreciate all you viewers. Give this a try, and y'all take care. I'm fixing to go ahead and eat one of these.